He done kicked Kid Ink out the studio. He kicked us out the studio before. Hell yeah. We was over there and this motherfucker Ill Will like that. That's my boy. It's my big brother. You remember DJ Ill Will, right?
Yep.
You better cuff your chick. But yeah, nah, my nigga Ill Will, you know, black people ride around when they rich, they at least got 10,000, 10,000, a couple dollars on them. You know what I'm saying? The bitch back before now. Now a lot of people, we got like a lot of people don't ride around with a gang of money, but this back, what was this, 20, I just got out of jail, it was like 2013, maybe, if anything, top of 2014, but I want to say it was mid 2013 because I had just like moved back to Atlanta, like, whoa, slid back out there. Um, so Ink, we all at the studio. Ink is on tour with Kendrick Lamar. They got a show at the Tabernacle. I think that Kendrick sold that out. Maybe he could have. I want to say this is Good Kid, Mad City tour, like the first one. What year did that come out? What is it? Good Kid, Mad City.
12?
Is that it?
11?
All right, so this is the tour like to that then. So boom, they like, oh, so I'm over here scrambled a little bit. So bad, they got the show. After the show, Ink, they got a break for 2 days. So Ink like, shit, we tried to move around and get a couple features. I think that this when Cash Out was hot a little bit, whatever the case was, but he already knew we was NPA 1017. You know, that's my cousin. So he like, let's knock one out with Gucci too. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get you a cool little ticket on it. Gucci ain't even tripping. Gucci, like, that's your cousin, cuz? Like, yeah. He like, shit, I'll do that motherfucker for a nickel real quick. Cause he already in the studio rapping anyway. He like, tell cuz, give me 5,000 real quick. He gonna get a feature. This one he was selling 20, 30,000. Well, it probably wasn't. They're probably 15, 20. But long story short, they get in there, they pick the beat. They get to rap it. Ink put the hook on there. Gucci about to go on the verse. Ill Will like he got the Ill Will like, you got the money, right? But this what made me and Gucci fall out. Like I ain't never fucked with him that day since that day till I seen him when he came home. And that might have been why he wasn't so, he haven't been as social with me as he used to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, bygones is bygones, but he's an arrogant asshole. So if he don't need you and it's fuck you, it's fuck you. So yeah, they pick the beat. He can go in there and go put the hook. So he take Ill Will in the other room. Ill Will in fucking typical journalist, hip hop network fashion, white boy fashion. It's like having Adam at the studio, right? He takes him to, and I ain't trying to, that's my man's, but I'm just saying it's my white boy too. So he go in there and he like has a long talk with, the whole time while he could have just had Gucci recording or whatever the case is, he in there just asking him about shit, like maybe interviewing him. You get what I'm saying? But there ain't no cameras around, but this is his first time meeting Gucci, man. And he's a big rap fan. He runs rap blogs at the time. So he's like running him down with the questionnaire. So when it's time for Gucci to go in there, he like, damn, you got the money? Because like I talked to him later on that day. He like, you got the money? He like, man, I'm fucking white. I don't carry fucking $5,000-$10,000 on me everywhere. He's like, I could go to the ATM and get you some of it, but like it's good. I wired it over to you in the morning. He's like, man, I ain't doing no wires. But the whole time he on the ankle monitor, don't know what day he going back to jail. He need his money. You get what I'm saying? So Ill Will's like, I don't fucking have the money. But he doesn't come in and ask me, can he borrow $5,000? You know, because I would have gave it to him. They already, you know, he didn't like debate about why the industry, he moves like he's a part of the industry. We got record, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So they in the heated debate. And Gucci on the street shit, like nigga, like a country boy put up, like, man, where is my money? Like, I ain't trying to hear all that. He like, matter of fact, like I told you, he had the fetish for kicking motherfuckers out the studio. He like, matter of fact, Y'all get y'all shit, just get the fuck up out my studio. Y'all going on, do what y'all do, man. Ain't no disrespect, just go ahead and go where y'all going. He said, shitty, y'all, he's like, shitty a long way, you can go with their ass. I was like, yeah, cause he ain't never played that shit with me a long way, but this night, he like, man, you go with him. You bought him, they came with you, but he didn't want to, in hindsight, he didn't want to make it seem like he was just picking on them. So he made all of us leave, right? So I called back, like, no, I go back afterwards, though. Nigga, I go back over there like, bro, like, oh, dad, I'll be like, what's up with you? He like, nah, bro, you know what I mean? The white boy questioned me down like a fucking, he like for an hour, didn't even have my money. Like, nigga, I couldn't even think about no rap, da 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 da. So, and then he like, if I would have had my money, it would have been cool. But I'm like, bro, that's my cousin. You kind of like overly disrespected the situation. And he like, we kind of got into it, whatever the case was. But like after we had that conversation, it was just like a discussion. We didn't get like to chest poking because this your shit. You can have who you want to have in this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, the manner that you did it in, it kind of was fucked up. Boom. Ever since then, I kind of like wasn't going to the shows with him no more, and like, cause we used to be together every day, like me, Long Way, Spud, Gucci, Dolph, like we was at the Bricc factory every day, like, you know what I'm saying? I was working my move up there, trapping and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas rapping, you know what I'm saying? I'm just starting to rap. But I had backed up a little bit, and he had called me one day like, nigga, pull up. Like, nigga, you ain't been, I hope you ain't acting like no broad over that shit. And we kind of laughed, whatever. He probably went to jail about, I want to say like 3 weeks after that, so he never really kicked it again, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.